What's up YouTube? This is Owen Dowell here. Today I'm going to be doing a quick video on something a little different. We're going to be talking about iPhone cables. That's right, specifically some iPhone cables made by Anker. Now, back when I think it was about 2015 when I was undergoing this little crisis, if you could call it that. The cable that came with my iPhone, the Lightning cable, wound up breaking. It wound up getting to the point where I couldn't use it to charge my phone anymore. It's one of the little internal cables that was responsible for power had snapped. So as a result, I needed to go out and buy a new cable. So that's when I went out and did exactly that. I went to Verizon and paid entirely too much for this cable, this flat cable, and literally about a month or two later after buying this is a 6-footer, in case you can't tell, it's a little tangled up at the end. Same thing happened. One of the internal power cables broke, so then that's a dud. Then I went out and I went to the bookstore at my school, bought this cable, which is braided, and as you can see, it's got some nice metallic ends. It's another 6-footer. It's also golden color. Will it focus? Yeah, it's braided. There's the other end. About a month or two later, same thing happened. So then I went out and I bought this blue cable. About a month or two later, as you can see, we got some electrical tape on it. Same thing happened. And then I bought this black cable, which I think I actually bought for my car. Yeah, I think I did. And this one I want to say lasted about 2 or 3 months, but same thing happened. So I was getting very frustrated. iPhone cables are not cheap. As y'all know, these things are kind of expensive, so I just kind of one day vented on my personal Facebook page. I was like, I hate iPhone cables. I need to find one that will last me forever, and I'm so sick and tired of them. Somebody wound up sending me a Facebook message, and he said, dude, you got to check out this company called Anker. Anker makes the best cables I have ever seen. So I was like, okay, I guess I will. I guess I'll take your word for it. So went out, bought this guy, and wow! As you can see, I've got 2 of them here. Here's actually one of them. This one actually came in this box. I've got 2 of them here, and wow, guys! Ever since then, if somebody I know is telling me that they're having iPhone cable problems, or if I hear of somebody having iPhone cable problems, I immediately recommend to them Anker. There is nothing. I mean, I have no idea how this company managed to make these cables as durable as this, okay? So, let's get into it. So this here is what the packaging looks like. Now, I bought this, I want to say back in 2016 or 2017. So, the packaging is probably going to look a little different if you were to buy one today, but it comes really nicely packaged. Like, you know you're getting something special when you open this. It comes with this nice wax papery type stuff. Inside is this carrying case, which is really nice. Okay. And this box is actually empty, but it kind of comes with the same setup. It comes with a smaller carrying case that's, if I remember correctly, is a little bit less nice. This one's held to go closed by a magnet, whereas this one, I want to say, isn't held closed by a magnet, but I don't know where it went. But here it is. This is my 6-foot version, which I use by my bed. I like to have a nice long cable by my bed, so that way when I'm using my phone and it's charging, I can get comfortable. You know what I mean? So that's why I've got a nice 6-foot long white cable. And here it is, nice 6-footer. So there's that. But the main subject of this video is going to be this one. This cable is the same exact cable, same material, same makeup, same setup, same everything as this one. It's just this one's red and it's a 3-foot cable. All right. Now I bought this one. I bought a 3-footer because I wanted to use it in my car. Yeah, when I got my car, I needed to get a cable so that way I could, use my phone in it. I bought red, actually mostly thinking because I thought it'd look nice in the black interior of my car. But I think I'm actually thinking about I might get another one of these cables in black just to keep in my car because I don't know. I think I might go with the black interior a little better than red. And this one will be my EDC cable. That's right, EDC cable. Guys, I'm not making this up. In fact, if you watch my last video, which is an update video, you'll see me do this. I will occasionally, when I get out of my car, I will literally unplug this cable. Here's the lightning in, by the way. I will occasionally unplug this cable, and I'll do this. I will take it, I'll wrap it up, and I will put it in my pocket. In my pocket. Okay? Now, my pocket has a lot of things. You've seen me do pocket dumps on some of my past videos. I've got my wallet. I've got car keys hanging in there. So I've got a Zippo lighter. Sometimes I've got change in there. My pocket is not a fun place for anything to be. All right? Like, if any item gets put in that pocket, if it could talk, it'd be like, get me the hell out of here, because I am getting scraped up and banged up and bashed up. This thing goes in there too sometimes, and it works great. Seriously, this cable, I've had this cable for, I want to say, I got my car in 2017, and that black cable that I showed you that I originally bought for my car broke, I want to say, after about 3 to 4 months of owning it. So I've had this cable since late 2017, roughly, maybe early 2018 if I've got my numbers wrong. And I've been treating it that way ever since. It's now May 6th, 2019. And guys, I've been using this cable every single day. This thing gets used and abused. Sometimes at work, I'll have this thing plugged into an outlet, and I've got my phone out over here, and like I'll pull my phone and I'll forget that the thing is plugged in, and this will happen. Like, really, really happen. You know what I mean? That is not good. But I really do not mind that happening on this. Right there. Look at that. That happens pretty regularly, actually. Pretty frequently. And this cable still works great. I don't know what it is about these things. My big thing that I'm trying to get with this video, guys, is that if you need to buy an iPhone cable, and this video isn't sponsored, this video isn't endorsed by Anker, guys, seriously, next time you get a new phone and it's got a cable that you don't already have, go for the Anker cable. I'm serious. Just get the Anker cable that goes with it. If you get a new iPhone and you've never had an iPhone before, just get an Anker cable with it, because the one that Apple includes is a piece of junk. I mean, let's be real. The Apple cables, they suck. They do last for a long time, but I still feel like their shelf life is just not where it's supposed to be. And even people have told me, I've been buying Apple cables, only Apple cables for my phone, and yet I'm still so frustrated because they always break about like 3 to 4 months after purchasing. And some people even say they break a little bit more frequently than that. And I'm just like, what are you doing? Don't buy an Apple cable. Buy an Anker cable. I've been saying that ever since I bought this white cable. Seriously, you can tell I've had this white cable for a long time, because I don't know what that is on the end. It's like green. I don't know what that is, actually. I've tried to get rid of it. I'm not really sure how to do that. But seriously, guys, ever since I got this cable, I've been like, get Anker. It is so impressive. I don't know how they did it. I don't know how the company did it. You're not supposed to be able to take a cable like this, wrap it up like this, stick it in your pocket, and then expect it to work when you pull it out of your pocket. And I've been doing that ever since I bought this cable. I'm not even kidding. And I've had this one since, like I said, about maybe late 2017 to early 2018, roughly. And like I say, it's now like May 6, 2019. So, and it works great. I would do a demonstration, but my phone is being used to record this video. So, guys, that's all. I just wanted to make this quick video. I don't even know if I'm going to post it, but these Anker cables, guys, are no joke. I would highly, highly recommend your next iPhone cable purchase be one of these Anker cables. Now, here's the one that I have. It's got an end that looks like this, okay? You can kind of hear, it might be easier to see on this white one, just due to the lighting. It's got kind of this plasticky outer part with this shiny inner, this shiny insert on it. And then on the other end, we've got kind of the same thing. This one happens to have the Anker logo on it. The black one doesn't. I don't know if the newer versions are different or not. This is also the braided one, as you can see. These are braided, both of these. So, there you guys go. Falcon, I hate this lighting. This house has got some of the most garbage lighting in it. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this video. Hopefully you guys like it. Sorry if all this crazy cableage has been, like, driving y'all nuts. I'm sorry. It's just... You know, I've never thought I'd really make a video on an iPhone charger cable, especially this late in my YouTube career. But I don't know how else to say it. These things are awesome, and I just highly recommend them. I'll provide a link to them on Amazon, and, you know, like I say, they make new versions, different versions. They make the braided ones, they make the rubber ones. I personally would stick to the braided ones. I just feel like braided is naturally going to be stronger. I mean, that's why I bought this one back in the day, this gold one, and even it stopped working. I think one of the internal cables broke, but this is not an Anker. I don't know what this one is. But, yeah, guys, that's going to do it. Thank you so very much for watching. Sorry about this mess. But thanks for watching, guys. And adios.